Hey everyone, big story out of the Middle East today, so let me break it down for you. The US just carried out major military strikes on Iranian nuclear sites in what's being called Operation Midnight. This wasn't just a couple of missiles, we're talking 14 bunker buster bombs, more than 24 Tomahawk missiles, and over 125 military aircraft. It was a massive, coordinated effort, all greenlit by the US president. Now, before rumors start flying, the Pentagon is being super clear about one thing: these strikes weren't about regime change. U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said the goal was to neutralize immediate threats from Iran's nuclear program, not to topple the Iranian government. In other words, this was about sending a message and taking out what the U.S. sees as a growing danger, not starting a new war or trying to force a revolution in Tehran. General Dan Kane, who led the mission, says all 3 targeted nuclear sites suffered severe damage. But here's the catch: they're not saying if Iran's nuclear capabilities have been totally wiped out, so there's still a lot we don't know. The blowback was almost immediate. Iran fired back with missile strikes on Tel Aviv, causing injuries and serious destruction in Israel. On top of that, Iran's threatening to close the Strait of Hormuz, the narrow sea route where so much of the world's oil passes through. Their parliament even approved the move, but it's still waiting on the final sign-off from Iran's top security body. For now, Iran hasn't fully blocked the strait or hit US military bases directly. That might be a sign they're trying to avoid an all-out war with the United States, at least for now. Meanwhile, the US military is on high alert. Troops in Iraq and Syria are beefing up defenses, and everyone's preparing for possible attacks from Iranian forces or their allies in the region. The situation is tense, and a lot of eyes are watching to see what Iran does next. Zooming out, this all happens against a backdrop of chaos. The Middle East is already unstable with ongoing wars in Gaza and Lebanon, plus the lingering fallout in Syria. The stakes are massive, not just for Iran and the US, but for everyone worried about the future of the region, and frankly, the world economy given the importance of that oil route. So bottom line, the US is trying to contain Iran's nuclear ambitions, not push for regime change. But with both sides trading blows and threats, things are volatile. This is one of those moments where the next move could shape global headlines for months to come. Stay tuned and I'll keep you updated as it unfolds.